Well, today I wanted to talk to you about something a little interesting, and it's regarding acting and the steps you need to take in order to get an agency. Now, for myself, I had this goal this summer where I was going to apply to agencies, but it takes a little bit more than just click and send and just tell them I want to be a part of their agency. You need 4 major things, technically 3, but the 4th one won't hurt, in order to apply for an agency and, to be honest, any role that you want to do. First and foremost, a headshot, because they need to know what you look like and that you're not just some kind of fake person and that they don't know who you are. And so if you saw my last YouTube video, you would know that I went to Route 21 and I picked out an outfit for a photo shoot that I had that weekend, where I got my headshots taken. And I would like to say a quick thank you to Lee Tran, because the photos looked fantastic. They looked so amazing. They looked a whole lot better than I thought they would. They were really good. I like them. So, headshots. The second thing is a resume. Now, all of us, if not most of us, know what a resume is. I like to think of it as a giant list of things, of your accomplishments, things that you've done, things that you're going to do, and or things that you are currently doing on top of others. But an actor or a talent resume is slightly different than a regular resume for a regular job, because it doesn't technically require it, but it is good to put your physical characteristics on there, because they may not see your headshot first, or even if they do see your headshot, depending on the role that you're applying for, they might have specific things they want regarding that character or that position, and they probably won't be able to tell just from your headshot. So your physical characteristics, such as like your height, your weight, your hair length, color of your eyes, just things of that nature, anything else you can think of, I would suggest putting it, so that way they know for sure what you are, what you look like. And then skills, and that could be literally anything. That could be like sports, stage combat, acting, dancing, the specific types of dance that you do. I said creative writing already, typing, running, anything really, just to make you stand out and to show that you have all these skills that they can look at and remember you for. And then of course have your work history, and then have education and awards if you have them, and then links. And so for social media platforms, because they do want to know, if especially specifically if you're doing an entertainment kind of job, they want to know you have a social media presence out there, so that way that they show that you're actually going for it and that you're trying to put your face out there even without their help. And so that's the resume thing. I actually went ahead, I already had a resume, but I didn't have a performance resume, so I went ahead a couple days ago and I put one together, and it took some hours. It's not easy, but it took some hours. I got all the data I needed, and it looks really nice. I said well and nice at the same time. Third thing, you need a reel. Now, what a reel is basically a short little, I like to say a sneak preview of things that you did. It has multiple clips of different short films, music videos, plays, different things that you personally were in, depending on what agency you're looking for. But so, for example, for me, I had the reel that I had. You can make it, or you can pay someone to edit it. And so the reel for me was paid for, and an editor made it, and they took clips from the short films that I was in. They put it together in chronological order, so that way someone could see how I've grown over the years, and they can see different things. And for example, there were serious scenes, there was fight choreography scenes, there were dance scenes, so they had a wide spectrum to look at. And it's like 6 minutes long, and it could be longer, it depends on you. And so that's what the reel is for. And I really highly suggest you have it, because they need to know that you can act, or that you can at least learn, or you can do what you are wanting to apply for. Now, this 4th thing is not technically a requirement, but it is something I highly suggest that you do. It's where you have a website. Now, this website is going to be like a diary, basically, showcasing everything. Where like a reel was just that short little sound bite of information, the website's going to have everything. So that way it's going to have, like, for me personally, I'm going to have a catalog for my acting, so I'm going to have each separate clip shown in that area. Then there's going to be one for my dancing, so they'll have clips of my dancing. Then over here is going to be a category for my choreography, because I wasn't able to put the choreography in my reel, but it'll be on my website so they can still see it. And so it'll have my 2 clips of choreography for the dances that I choreographed personally. And then over here will be extra photos for modeling. So they can have a wide variety of things. They can see that I'm serious, and they can see all these other things, so they know there's more than just the reel. And you're probably wondering, well, how are they going to see this website? So, but when you apply, like, I would suggest taking the link and then putting it on your resume. So that way, and so that goes back to the whole social media presence. So for example, they might have your Instagram, your Facebook, and then the link to your website. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now, if you find a different way or a better way, then you can do that. But whatever way works for you, I do suggest, though, you find a way to put that link in there in your application, so that way they can see other things that you do if you can't put it in your reel. And so that's pretty much all the things you really need for an agency. Now, again, please keep in mind, all agencies are different. Some might ask for more, some might ask for less. Like, for example, one of the agencies I researched, I looked at, they want a video of me talking like this, explaining more about myself, and I didn't know that. But that also comes with research. You need to really research. You need to look at your agencies and see if they work for you, and look at their requirements so you can get that together and just go for it. So that's all I really have to say. I really hope you took something from this. I really hope this helps some of you who are looking into the acting world or the entertainment world or just anything really. And just go for it and just put best self out there. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe if you want to see some more. Leave a comment if you want to see more videos like this, or if you have any questions. And that's about it. Thank you.